Good morning, it's Jay, the creator of the English with Jay project and the Essential English course. You're listening to episode 33 of my weekly Essential English podcast. I've been thinking too much lately. I feel really creative and I get many new ideas every day. This sounds like a good thing, but it actually hurts my productivity. When I'm too creative, I can't finish the important tasks on my to-do list. Before I tell you about my problem with creativity, maybe I should tell you where it came from. For most people, having a lot of new ideas is a reason for celebration. Most people I know would probably pay to become more creative. I'm sure that if I make a course on creativity, it will be full of people. But before you buy a course on creativity, you need to understand how creativity works. I am not a scientist, of course. I might not have the perfect words to explain it. However, I am a pretty creative person, and I know what makes me creative. To explain my secret, let me start with something important. I don't think anyone is born especially creative. I know some people have more interesting ideas than others, or more ideas in general. But I don't think those creative people were born this way. I think what shapes our thinking are our environment and our habits. And if being creative means having an interesting way of thinking, then to be more creative, you just need to find more interesting environments and more interesting habits. I know it sounds simple, but that's my whole secret. Whenever I need new ideas, I just change my environment or one of my habits. When I feel stuck, this is always what I do. Let me give you an example. Over the last few months, I've been working very hard on the new version of the Essential English course. As a result, I don't have enough time to exercise. Or, at least, I can't find enough time to do it. But I love thinking so much that I always find some time to think. I may use washing the dishes or hanging the laundry to spend some time thinking. When my ideas started repeating a few weeks ago, I knew I needed a change. So I tried something new. I went for a run in the park. I've never been a runner, but I wanted to see if the new environment and the new habit would help me think better. Monotonous things help you think, and running seemed pretty monotonous to me. I took my iPhone and a set of earphones, of course. Running feels really boring to me, so I need something to distract me. My first discovery was that when I listen to music, I don't notice that I'm running. This makes it much easier to run. But what was more surprising to me were all the new ideas that came to my mind. Running made me hyper creative. I just had to think about a question, and all sorts of answers came to my mind. To me, this is exactly what creativity feels like. You don't need to run like me, but I hope you get the idea. If you want to be more creative, just change the environment or try out a new habit. The park was my new environment, and running itself was the new habit. If you also find something that helps you think better, let me know. This was episode 33 of the Essential English podcast. Until